Hi, we're back. I'm Monique.
I'm Eli.
And we are the owners of Universal Yums. And for years, we've been trying snacks every day from around the world to put together your boxes. And we decided to open up that process so you can see it a little bit better.
And this is our second time.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be trying some snacks from Austria again. You'll be seeing a lot of Austria until we get that box finished up. So we got some chips and some other puff snacks, and we're going to give you a highlight reel of what we got going on today.
Yep. All right, so the first one we're going to try is a potato chip with ketchup. And in our experience, ketchup is a pretty common chip flavor everywhere but the U.S.
Makes sense, you know. We like potatoes. We like ketchup. When I put them in the same product, we're just a little behind here in America.
This is good, though.
Really? Wasn't my favorite iteration of ketchup.
Oh, well.
So we rate these on a 1 to 10 scale. For me, that was maybe like a 5. I mean, ketchup's kind of interesting, but I like a little bit more vinegar in my ketchup.
It was an 8 for me. It had that, like, strong tomato flavor. More tomato than ketchup, actually. All right. Next up, we're going... I thought this was interesting. It's a sour cream chip, which I thought it was a typo, but I think it's just straight sour cream. No, like, sour cream and onion or anything. So, yeah, sour cream. We also don't have this in the U.S. Seems like a mistake. Wow. I love these chips.
Our taste buds are different.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, I'm like an onion guy, right? So I'm looking for the onion flavor.
I did taste like a little bit of onion in it.
You're hallucinating. All right. So what'd you give that one?
I really think there's like some onion in it. Like there's like a green speck on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Come on, camera. Make me.
Can you see a green pixel?
Be the right one. I want to be right. I need to be right. Okay. Well,
right.
I think there's. I think it was a typo. I think there is a little bit of like sour cream and onion going on, and I think it's really good. And I think it should be in the box. I have a lot of opinions.
We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. All right, the next up we got a paprika chip. So this is another flavor that we found to be super common, especially in Europe. So we'll see how it goes. Sometimes they're a little spicy, sometimes not so much. We'll see.
Okay. I did not like that.
I like that one.
It had a really smoky taste to it, and I don't like smoky stuff.
We are not in sync today, apparently.
It'll be a divisive
That's
box.
why these scores are averaged out. Yeah, it was like a 7 for me.
I guess I didn't rate it too terribly. I gave it a 6. Maybe that's too nice. It's like
I'm a harsh judge, apparently.
Yeah. All right. I hope the next one's better. It's
Ooh, you're gonna like
chili.
this one. Yeah, cayenne chili.
Cayenne chili.
She's a hot sauce demon over here. So
I do really like spicy things. So
this one's got ridges.
Yeah, this is good. It is kind of spicy.
It's okay when it first hits the tongue. Yeah, it gets spicy at the
end. It has like
end.
a good flavor.
It does.
It's not so spicy that you would really feel.
Yeah, you're not like numb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we found our Universal Yum subscribers are a little sensitive to spice, so we don't want to give them anything too crazy.
So I apologize for any extra spice I put in the box.
I think this is at the top of our meter, but still within parameters.
Yeah. I think you'll be okay if you eat these. I only needed a little bit of water.
Yeah, I think this is like another 7 for me.
It was a 6.
Okay.
All right. Crispy shoestring potatoes with onion flavor.
Yeah, so again, this is something I think we've seen a lot, especially in
Austria,
Germany and Austria.
The very first box we ever did was from Germany, and it had potato sticks like this, so we're quite familiar, even if they might look new to you.
So they're just like teeny little like mini French fries, basically.
Yeah, or crushed up potato chips.
See the onion flavored.
Yeah.
There it is.
These definitely taste like I'm in Germany eating some caramelized onions on top of a potato.
But you're in Austria.
Exactly. And actually, I'm in New Jersey right now.
No. Location undisclosed. Okay. Yeah, it was good. I
liked it.
I always like that product format.
Yeah, pretty good.
Onion's cool. It's another 7 for me. I'm not.
Yeah, it was a 7 for me.
There we go.
7,
That's our
I think, is
first
pretty positive.
rating alignment.
Yeah.
Good job. You're learning.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try a little different. It looks like a cheese puff, but it's actually flavored with peanut. Mm-hmm. And if you were around with us for our Germany box this year, we had a similar product called Curly.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this compares.
And if you were with our Super Yum box for Israel, we did have a peanut puff like this. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's popular.
Not my favorite execution of that.
Yeah.
It's a little salty. You don't get that much of the peanut flavor. I think it's because the puff is so huge and the peanut flavor is just on the outside. You're mostly just eating what feels like a cheese doodle without cheese.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
I agree. I feel like they were like, let's make this with no cheese and just peanut, but that's like all they did with it. They didn't like add anything extra. Like they didn't even really coat it properly.
Yeah, there's not enough MSG and other flavor enhancers and preservatives. So just can't meet our criteria. All right. So similar product, but this one is peanut and caramel. So maybe this one.
Wait, I thought we were gonna try honey mustard.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, this one's honey mustard. So we thought this was super interesting. Yeah. Again, that's like the cheese doodle style.
So I think it's like peanut with honey mustard, which is really unique. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna try it, but like that's why we ordered it from our supplier.
So peanut, honey, and mustard. Let's see.
Did you taste the peanut?
Not the peanut.
I didn't taste the peanut.
The honey mustard comes in after like half a second.
Yeah, the honey mustard is good. I like it. I really like it.
It's really weird to taste that flavor on that type of product.
But I feel like I'm not quite getting the peanut.
I think it's one of those products where you just have to take like a giant handful and shove it in your mouth to really get the full flavor. Mm-hmm.
But I do think there is peanut on it. And I really...
Well, you can see the...
Yeah, and you can see little flecks of honey mustard actually.
Oh, you're really into the flecks today. Just have to take her word for it. There is flecks.
Believe me, I'm a trusted source.
Okay, so
that would be like a 9 for me.
That was really good. I think I'm going with 8, but I think that you guys really like that.
It deserves a 9.
You'll be the judge, probably. So this one is interesting. They've basically taken the cheese doodle and they've extended it so that it is full circle in a donut form.
And they're calling it a donut.
They're calling it a donut.
I mean, I guess you could call all shapes that have a hole in them a donut, kind of. You could also call it a bagel. Really, really your choice.
Many options. And this one's supposed to have peanut and caramel flavor.
I'm not tasting anything. I had my whole one. I don't think I need any more.
You never have too many donuts. Interesting. The caramel just makes it sweeter. It doesn't really taste like caramel. It just tastes like sugar.
There's a really good product that's going in our Super Yum box for Colombia that actually has like the caramel flavor that I wish this one did. So maybe like Austria, Colombia come together and make better donut snack.
Better donut snack would be good.
It's a business opportunity.
All right.
For sure.
That was like a 6. It wasn't offensive. Just wasn't exciting.
Okay. Next, we're going to do pizza rolls, which were in our first Austria box.
That's true. These are actually American pizza rolls.
Yes.
So whatever we've done to the pizza, it's encapsulated here. I think they just basically added...
it's Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
I think it's New York pizza.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
It's really good. This is my favorite thing we tried so far.
It's super basil-y, which is always great because it's the best part of pizza for me.
Me too.
It's got a little bit of a tomato base to it. A little cheesy, maybe. I think it does good.
Yeah.
It's like a, Hot Pocket, but better. And not
I don't know
like
if
a
Hot Pocket should be like the baseline for
I'm
what.
like going to the snackification of pizza, and I felt like Hot Pocket was the closest
I will go for Tostitos pizza rolls.
Okay.
Which, I mean, there's a lot of similarities. Pizza
there you go.
roll.
That's probably what I meant to say.
Oh, really good.
All right,
It's really
so
high up for me.
yeah, pretty interesting.
Probably
I mean,
9.
It's an 8 for me.
Okay.
All right.
Next we have what?
Our last one, we're going to do, it's called Palm Bar, which I think is just like, I mean, honestly, a lot of brands seem to make this.
Oh, it's like a little bear.
It's fairly deformed, so
Look how cute
we'll see
it
how
is.
your, oh, yours is better.
Mine is so cute.
I think
It
you gotta
is
flip
even
it, maybe.
smiling. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. It's a bear.
Smiling bear.
So, Palm Bear maybe, not Palm Bar. But this one is sour cream flavored.
It's cuter than it tastes.
I like Palm Bar. It's like very like light and fluffy and crisp, but
It
didn't
tastes
have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like a rice cracker that like they shaped into a bear.
Yeah, it needs flavor. It needs more flavor.
Yeah.
So sorry, Palm Bar.
You are not going.
Don't be migrating here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a 5.
Yeah. Agreed. All right. Well, that concludes our tasting today.
We've got much more to try,
Yeah,
but we're not going to subject you to quite as much as we did on our first video.
Yeah,
So if
so
you have any feedback, you want to see more snacks, this was a good amount. I think our stomachs are thanking us for this.
No, but we're gonna try the rest. Don't worry. They'll be tried.
We just won't subject you to it.
Yes. We might break it up during the day, so we have a little time.
Yeah. So let's recap. What were your favorite snacks? What were the losers?
Okay,
for you?
my favorite was the honey mustard and peanut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was the most surprising. I thought I might really dislike that product, but the flavor was good.
Mm-hmm.
The honey
And it's
mustard was
unique.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
I like that one too. I think the pizza rolls that we had in the box last time were the other winner for me.
Yeah.
It's an old favorite, but still holds up for today.
Agreed.
What about the losers?
Well, I guess I did really not like. I really did not like the Palm Bar.
The Palm Bar.
Oh, bear, whatever.
Palm Bear.
We keep calling it by its own name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the biggest letdown for me was the peanut puff, the giant peanut puff. It was just too bland. I've had that product in like many different formats from many different countries, and that one didn't hold up for me. But the yums that we're going to pick are real good. So get excited for Austria.
Yes. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yum. Bye.